The road to the Infinity War continues with... Oh, come on! God damn it. Are you seriously doing this again? Wait a minute. Oh, hello. Hello. What's up? I expect you to be dancing around in your underwear. I'm not always in my underwear listening to Glory Hammer. Relevant? Anyway, what's up? Well, I was expecting you to say something about the next review for the MCU to Road to the Infinity War kind of deal. Didn't you review that movie about a year ago? Well, yes, I have done it before. It's kind of like a re-review, you know? And I was hoping for you to say something about it. There are some things you may have missed out at a point in time, I can understand. Like the time when you talked about Winter Soldier, forgot to talk about trust. Well, I mean, it's a few things that I've talked about before. Or the last Guardians of the Galaxy where it was about teamwork. Well, yeah. Or, of course, Doctor Strange when you forgot to talk about time. I'm not perfect. Some of this thing I work on is on the fly. Movie, from a clock to just about everything. What movie am I talking about? Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Thank you. Sometimes you just want to bash a mother.
All you do is yell at each other. You're not friends.
No, we're family. Except maybe her.
Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Youmaycallmelando Jr., but you may call me Lando, and the road to the Infinity War continues as we explore Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, the sequel to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. I don't think they called it that, but hey. So the Guardians are back, and it's now 3-4 months later. I thought it would have been a few years later, seeing as how the movie took place 3 years? No, it didn't take place, but it was filmed 3 years later. Oh well, here we are. I guess probably because of little baby Groot. He's so cute. Can we put him right here? Oh, he's adorable little guy. Look at his big old eyes. So the Guardians are back, and they're here to protect the galaxy and get rewarded for it. Like the time they helped the Sovereign from defeating this big, giant, ugly creature. And they may have stole some batteries in the process, but that's another story altogether. Do a reward for the Sovereign, who kind of looked like gold dust if he procreated way too much. And when they try to escape because the Sovereign tried to destroy them, there they crash land and they meet a man named Ego, who is apparently Peter Quill's father. No way! With their ship crashed and everything, Peter Quill, Gamora, Drax take their way on to go on and meet Ego with his pet friend named Mantis, I guess you could say. Meanwhile, Groot, Rocket, and Nebula, who they got a hold of and we're going to take back to Xandar, stick around so they can try to repair the ship. Unfortunately, Yondu and the Ravagers decided they were going to take upon a job to go after Peter Quill because he stole those batteries from the Sovereign. And they started questioning Yondu himself. It's like, hey man, you ain't like acting like a daddy to Peter Quill, right? Which is why you're not going to kill him, are you? No, we're going to kill him. You've been saying that for almost 20 years or so. You haven't eaten him up yet. Well, we'll eat him up now. I call no confidence. I call no confidence too. No. Peter Quill gets to learn more about his father and finds out that he's a bit of a god, a celestial being. And, you know, there's a few more things to it that he hasn't explained either to his son Peter about how he was looking for the right individual to, I don't know, make the world and the universe the way, I could go on and on about it, you know, Peter Quill finds out that Ego was a bit of a bad guy and the planet was really him and he fights them. I could go on about how a Rocket Raccoon having a relationship with Yondu so they can get out of the ship and try to save Peter just in time because Ego is going to destroy him or something along those lines. I could go on about it, but obviously you saw my last review about a year ago, right? No? Well, you should. But I'm gonna honestly just skip to it and just tell you flat out, I like this movie. This is the third time I've seen this movie and I liked it. This movie is centered around family, and I really thought that was a very good theme because these guys just want to kill each other. They want to kill each other, like family normally does. But in the end, they're in it together. And they want to make sure that they leave no person behind. It was pretty heartbreaking. They almost left Peter Quill, and that almost hurt.
I'm sorry. I can only afford to lose one friend today.
And the one thing about family is that it's not blood. As you see with Ego and Peter, They may be blood, but they were not family. As they say, he may have been your father, but he ain't your daddy. Family isn't about blood, it's about loyalty. Blood makes you related, loyalty makes you family. These guys are in it together and they want to make sure that everybody's going to be okay. It's not about being related to your cousin, because your cousin can be an absolute dick. Or your brother, sister, father, mother, whoever. They can be total dicks. That's not family. Family is about being together and trusting each other. Despite how flawed each and every one of you may be, that's not what brought you guys together. And I like that in this movie. I really was just touched by how strong this bond of the Guardians were, and how they brought the new member in of Mantis. And Nebula, well, she has her own little things, but I think she'll open up hopefully one day. But we won't know till the Infinity War, or maybe the other Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I don't know. That's all in the future. Because I don't know who stole the show more. Was it Baby Groot or was it Yondu? I don't even know. I may have to give it to Yondu for the fact that he called himself Mary Poppins. Now, a sequel to Mary Poppins, I'm sure you guys heard about it. Another Mary Poppins movie's coming in. Nobody's gonna watch it because Yondu's not the featurette. But if he does happen to make a cameo. I didn't give this movie a rating though when I first reviewed it. I didn't give it a rating, I forgot to do so. So what will I give it? Well, I gave the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 an 8 out of 10. I think just because it's bonded on family and the fact that they worked together and it was really that touching, and Yondu's role, everyone's role, the bonding with all these characters working together and one story being just as good as the other story, I'm giving it an 8.5. Not a 9, but an 8.5. It's decent. It's better to me, just a little bit better than the first Guardians of the Galaxy. But nevertheless, I sincerely hope you enjoyed this review. The road to the Infinity War does continue, and it will continue. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there! But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little video. Give a thumbs up if you did, and be sure to subscribe for more content. Also, go ahead and follow me on Facebook at Orlando Bilal Jr. And you may call me Lando at Instagram. Instagram and You May Call Me Lando is what I'm really trying to say. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. More content to come. I will see you guys next time. Otherwise, you guys take care. And as always,